and welcome to the video. Today I want to talk about a problem that we've encountered with individual taxpayers. We've been approached by quite a few in an absolute panic because SARS is taking money from their bank accounts. If this is you, you need to listen up. So there's a reason why that's happening. If you are employed and you earn a salary, you may or may not need to submit an income tax return. If you don't submit an income tax return and you do that for a few years, SARS will estimate how much tax you're supposed to pay. Remember, your employer will be submitting information to SARS, and SARS has access to your investments. They have access to your savings, your pension funds. So what they will do is they will gather all that information and they will estimate how much tax you are supposed to pay. Because you don't submit your income tax return, you're doing yourself a disservice because there could be deductions that you could be claiming from your income, which you don't get to do when SARS estimates how much tax you are supposed to pay. So that's already an obligation that you are not meeting when it comes to submission of tax returns. Once SARS assesses and estimates how much tax you're supposed to pay, that becomes debt that you owe SARS. And like any organization that has the amounts owed to them, they have collection procedures. As part of their collection procedures, they would send out an email or an SMS saying that you are outstanding X amount of money. They would send you final demands. At some point, they would get to a point that there is no communication from your side, and that's when they have to take drastic measures. The drastic measures being taking money from your bank account. SARS has access to your banks. The banks are obligated to implement the instruction that they get from SARS. They really don't have a say in that. So please do yourself a favor and make sure that your income tax returns are submitted. Remember, if you are earning a salary and your employer is deducting PAYE and paying it over to SARS, and you have no other income, there's a high possibility that you don't have to pay any taxes. So we do get this sometimes where individuals come to us and say, we're so scared to submit a tax return to SARS because we think we're going to owe them. But that's not always the case. So if you are not sure of how to do it yourself, you can find an accountant that can help you, and make sure that you meet this obligation, because it can come to bite you at a time that's most inconvenient. So I hope this helps, and if there are any other topics that you would like us to talk about, please put them down in the comments. Please share the channel with your friends and family, because this is a channel where we talk about everyday financial matters. See you in the next one.